And now we're talking about CNN and fake news. Well, very similar. Alright, let's talk more about that. Hey, what's up my fellow YouTubers, PCGamingDude here, and today we're going to be talking about another fake news topic just for you. Alright, welcome to Fake News Thursdays and Fridays. Today is Friday, so yeah, that's why I'm making up fake news. I should have made this yesterday, but I was working on making some other parts of my Minecraft video that I will combine all those videos later on today. So that is just random names you get from a camera, so very interesting. So anyway, before we actually get started with today's episode, which is, did CNN mistake Tim Allen for Joe Osteen? Alright, which is a pretty well-known pastor, alright, doing something about Houston, Hurricane Harvey. Those are the things that you should pop up in mind whenever the latest of Joe Osteen. So anyway, before we actually get started with today's episode, please don't forget to subscribe to PCGamingDude for incredibly awesome videos Monday through Friday. Don't forget to like this video, and don't forget to support me on all of the social media websites that I have. You know the deal: Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. All those provided via the links down below. You may also find my Snapchat by going on my channel, and then you should see a little Snapchat logo while it's on my channel website. So anyway, without further ado, let's get started. So first of all, I just want to let you know who's been hearing CNN has mistaken Tim Allen for Joe Osteen. So let me tell you the truth. Alright, this is like the overall like the little overall of the truth, make it a little bit more simpler for those younger entertainers out there. CNN did not mistakenly use a picture of actor Tim Allen for a story about Pastor Joe Osteen. So, anyway, the claim is, and again, it's like the simple claim. I'll get to more complicated stuff here in a moment. CNN published a story about Pastor Joe Osteen that mistakenly featured an image of actor Tim Allen. Well, I want to let you know it's false, alright? So, I mean, one, CNN would never mistaken Osteen, make sure they would never use Tim Allen in CNN, for 2017, because really Tim Allen hadn't been doing much, so it makes sense, right? I mean, don't get me wrong, sometimes, Joe and Tim look very similar, so that could be the reason why, so. But anyway, that's what some people say. But to be honest with you, Joe and Tim just look very, very similar, alright? So that's why they could have mistaken it. However, their voices are different. But their facial features and stuff like that, they look very similar, so. Alright. An image purportedly showing a screenshot of a CNN article, and now this is an origin by the way, which mistakenly featured a picture of comedian Tim Allen instead of the famous pastor Joe Osteen, was circulated on social media recently, this month of August 2017. I know, this month is September, today's September 1st, however, last month, that is when CNN just decided to, you know, get a little fake and just decide to, you know, have Tim Taylor from Home Improvement as Joe Osteen. Well, I mean, it kind of makes sense because, you know, Tim likes to build stuff and Joe needs to help rebuild Houston because obviously Houston's been severely damaged by Hurricane Harvey. So anyway, here is the picture here, guys. You guys can see that well, nice and clear. It says here that CNN mistaken Tim the Toolman Taylor for Joe Osteen is the greatest thing to ever happen in the history of news. So as you can see there, guys. So look at that. Joe Osteen says he vows to help rebuild Houston. And there is Tim Taylor from Home Improvement. Most of you guys should know him. I mean, everyone should know him actually. And then it says down there, and if I do realize my phone just decided to turn off on its own, but it says down there, after being heavily scrutinized on social media, Joe Osteen is having a change of heart. So, anyway, this meme was posted by a variety of social media accounts, yet we have not found any iteration that linked back to the alleged CNN article. Joe Osteen was the subject of harsh criticism in the wake of Hurricane Harvey, as his church did not offer immediately shelter to flood victims in the aftermath of the storm. So, CNN published at least 8 articles about the pastor in late August 2017, but we couldn't find any with the title "Joe Osteen says he vows to help rebuild Houston" on the network's website. Now, Matt Dormick, which is the vice president of communications at CNN, confirmed to Snopes, which made this, which this is where I get most of the sources from, in an email that this story was never published by CNN. They say, quote, "It's a prank. We didn't use that photo or read that story." Quote. If CNN truly had published a picture of Tim Allen instead of Joe Osteen, the flub would have been covered by a wide range of media outlets. Yet no credible outlets have reported such a mistake. And that is absolutely why what I just said, CNN mistaken Tim Allen for Joe Osteen, absolutely false. Because, well, obviously there's no credible sources, I mean. If there is a credible picture that says that, obviously, I mean, that is a good reason why people would say, okay, this is real. However, like I said, it's fake. So that's what I like to call in the category of photography. I think that's how you say it. So, anyway, but yeah, like I said, I just want to let you know, I don't really watch a whole ton of CNN because, obviously, I'm not big fans of CNN. However, I am fans of ABC News. I mean, that's where I like to get my news from, sometimes. Fake news, I definitely use this awesome website called Snopes.com, which has really good stories where people can read all types of fake news. So, essentially, it's the biggest fake news website out there. So, anyway, and that is where I get most of the sources, from Snopes.com. I mean, they have lots of awesome fake news articles that you could just read, alright? As of obvious, it'll be in the source, which is in the links in the description. So, alright guys, that's pretty much about it for today's video. Hopefully you like this, hopefully you thought that this CNN fake news thing was funny. I thought it was a little hilarious too, because, you know, coincidentally, Tim and Joel look very similar. So, anyway, that's pretty much about it. Don't forget to subscribe to PCGamingDude for more videos like this Monday through Friday. Don't forget to like this video, and don't forget to support me on my social media websites, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. You get the deal. Just follow me in the links down below. I will friend you back. Alright guys, that's pretty much about it. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Take care, everyone.